It kind of just bullies your shield, makes you do something, and then, like you said, Incineroar kind of has to play a little bit more defense heavy in that matchup, and it's hard to switch that playstyle up.
Yeah, and again, especially like Lynx is somebody who loves to play that offensive style. Like
Yeah.
it's an adjustment. It's also, I mean, it's hard to play Incineroar offensively. I can attest to that for sure. But we are going to see no Steve. We do see DJDon, who is a rising Steve main. If you've watched Wi-Fi brackets, you've seen him before, but there is no Steve to be picked tonight because, again, Steve and Kazuya are banned.
But, you know, I've gone through a couple of friendlies with DJDon. He has multiple characters that he plays at a competent level, and I'm just like, how do you know how to do this with Bowser Jr.? And it's just like he plays so much Wi-Fi, you get so much experience from that. So I think I did hear Bowser Jr., so he probably will be going with that character.
Did not hear Roy. You heard Roy. Like, okay, Xander, we know which one you like more. I get it.
And we have Velta, the
Yes.
Mega Man from Houston, right?
I believe Houston, yeah.
Okay.
I know that there's Velta and Waltz, and I think that one of them is from Austin and one of them is from Houston.
And
oh,
I think
man.
one was a transplant. Yeah, it's so confusing.
Texas, put me on blast if I'm wrong. I deserve it.
I did play Velta at LTC, and he kind of mopped the floor with me, but, you know.
I mean, Velta's real good.
Yeah, Mega Man's just so tricky. There's so many different ways to play that character.
I mean, we've also been seeing a lot of really good, you know, Mega Man come-uppance lately as well, right? And we saw Peanut back at Riptide get second, and then MPG this last weekend got third at Apex. There were a couple of DQs in there, but there were also a couple of really big wins. Like, he beat Gact.
Yeah.
Ness has the Psy Magnet. I don't know how you win that.
Yeah.
But Velta trying to put on a show all of his own tonight, along with some of the best that Texas has. And look at him, just having to be aware.
I love DJDon's tag for his in-game tag, by the way.
Only $5.99. And you can place high, too.
Opting for the Wendy instead of the Bowser Jr.
Yeah, or the Roy that I heard earlier. And getting the read on the roll off of the plat. And that's something that DJDon does a lot with Steve as well, is he'll just like dash up to the ledge and be like, ooh, you better do something. And everybody rolls, and then he always goes back. Like with Steve, it's up tilt, and then he combos you for like 60. But with this character, it's just big damage. And speaking of, Velta with the hard knuckle.
Yeah, it didn't matter how much he was stalling off stage. Camera couldn't even see what DJDon was doing down there.
No.
But he still spiked him regardless.
Taking a little bit too long to recover as well against Mega Man. Like in this matchup, you don't often want to go straight to the ledge, or at the very least you want to establish that mix-up very early on between going high with the hammer or going straight to the ledge, because if you keep going straight to the ledge, you catch that hard knuckle every time.
Yeah. And I think if I remember Velta correctly, he is a huge fan of that saw blade.
Yeah, well, as most Mega Man should. That move was crazy good. Velta right now, though, trying to get some sort of opening. I mean, this is about the percentage where you can start setting up for kill confirms. Will take a little bit of a torching right there to put on a ton of shield damage with that Crash Bomber. Up Smash not quite going to be able to do it because this character is heavy.
Wow, but trying to Mario Kart himself into that I don't even know what to call it.
No, me either.
Charge blast.
the Proton Beam.
Yeah,
the
right.
Mega Buster. That's
Mega
what yeah. I remembered. Man, 36% immediately, too. Like, Velta clearly so comfortable with all of these combos, and look at this, just not letting DJDon get absolutely anything started. Wow, the hard knuckle's so good. That move is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we saw DJDon with a minor lead at the beginning, but once, you know, Velta started hitting back, it seems like DJDon can't really find his footing.
I just want to point out how beautiful it was that DJDon took the hit from that Crash Bomber and ended up immediately at the ledge, as if he knew. Ooh, I love the mix-up for the landing on stage right now, but man, Velta doing an even better job with these ledge traps. My God, I mean, DJDon just had no way to get his footing back.
He's telling DJDon, I hope you like bullet hell games. They were just like, okay, do I go in? Oh no, there's a saw blade. Oh, do I go in? No, there goes. It's tough.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that made that ledge trapping work from Velta too is that, I mean, DJDon playing the character that is Bowser Jr., right? Oftentimes you just kind of rely on the clown cart to bail you out of a lot of these situations, to get you out of the corner. One thing I didn't see DJDon do enough of was really relying on the abandoned ship, not only as like a combo tool, but also because that hitbox from the aerial with the hammer is so big that most people just don't contest it. You can get away with a lot of landings for free, but We can stop talking about that character. It is time for the Min Min.
Yeah, this one is not banned. Next week she will be, but not this week. And it's funny because I've seen DJDon, he played against us in doubles, and he ended up going Joker and Mario, and they were both proficient. So it's,
like you said, dude, DJDon has like 8 million characters.
He plays the game.
Yeah, he does play the game. That is true. And right now he is going to do his darndest to stop Velta from doing any of that. Because that is the classic Min-Min game.
Yeah, right? And getting the counter pick, too, on FD.
Yeah. Good luck, buddy. Like, normally Mega Mans don't hate this stage either because they're like, okay, well, I get to do a bunch of my projectile nonsense. How are you going to approach me? And again, the ledge trapping here from Velta is going to be really, really good. DJDon must have burned the double jump. The resources in there somewhere is going to go down that first stock, and Velta gets to play with the lead, which is huge.
Yeah, especially when Velta's putting on such a short lead.
It looked like it would last a little bit longer, and then the who do you think you are, I am.
Yeah, right? That bowling ball came out of nowhere.
Strike. Velta waiting for just that immediate recovery from DJDon to go low. Because if you get that second back air against Min-Min off stage, I mean, kiss your stock goodbye.
Yeah. And that's always scary when Mega Man's off stage, because you know they either got a burn up or that back air ready to go.
Did have it right there. Great recovery there from DJDon, and I love getting on the left side of Mega Man so that the Leaf Shield doesn't reset you off stage. And now here's Min-Min at center, which is exactly what DJDon needs. This is where everything can fall apart for Velta.
Opting to go towards the ledge? I don't know about that.
It's Tornado Alley, baby. Welcome to Texas.
Yeah, Velta's taking DJDon on a Texas tour. Oh, that might be it.
Dude, that was so crispy. The two forwarders into the immediate RAR back air. I don't even know how Velta had the time to do that, but that seemed like it was like frame perfect.
Yeah.
He almost got the kill with the one Mega Buster off stage too. That was
always
clean.
Yeah, that's always frustrating when someone just jabs you and you're like, wait a minute, what? And
oh!
then you just fall down.
Man, and DJDon doing that high recovery too, maintaining the jump was so key because otherwise Velta had him dead to rights.
It was really tough for DJDon. Nothing's going well for him right now.
Staying alive too, DI all the way into the corner, but great chase. And that's why you need to maintain your double jump against Min-Min, especially playing a character like Mega Man, because if you burn it like that, she gets to do that chase in the air for free. Oh no, Velta, what are you doing, baby?
Which is funny because Min-Min is like one of the most Mega Man enemy-esque, you know, like boss.
Oh yeah. Like, you know what she's going to do. You just have to find a way to start things.
It's Arm Woman.
Oh, my goodness. 77% on Velta actually puts him in a lot of danger right now. But forward air catching, just like we talked about in that last game. Sometimes you just back up and then the DI gets caught wrong.